Located in Del Mar, California, Beaming has been helping people realize the power of food as medicine and what they eat and drink really matters.
I am so excited to share our raw food cleanse because this is where it all started.
Okay.
And really for me, my hope was people are cleansing, but why are they cleansing? Is it just about weight loss, or can we really create something that's more about long-term health?
Okay.
And with all the juice cleansing and water fasting and things going on out there, I thought, what would happen if we created a raw food cleanse program that actually had food? It wasn't just about
Novel
juice.
concept. I love
food,
it.
like things that you would have every single day.
Yeah.
In fact, our marketing on that is Juice Food Beam. So pretty straightforward. So in our signature raw food cleanse program, which I should mention, by the way, this was developed with one of the top raw food chefs and holistic chefs in the country and cleansing experts out of San Francisco.
Okay.
Her name's Adina Nemoral. Her book's actually on our shelf. I read her book, I called her and I said, I love your philosophy. Let's go do this. And so she and I together, and she's actually our executive chef.
Amazing.
Yeah,
So what a collaboration.
Cool. It was a fun collaboration. So what we did is we said, okay, it's going to have juice, but it's going to have more than that. So we have 2 juices. Everything comes numbered, so it's really kind of idiot-proof.
Big numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We even have an instruction card that says when you wake up in the morning, start with warm water and lemon. So that's the beginning. And then what's so cool is people are so shocked to see that, oh my God, I actually get a dinner.
Right.
And so we'll have a salad, one of our delicious salads, or in this case...
And we got the salad we were talking about.
We got a salad. Let's try our salad.
Let's do that. I mean, if I get the chance to eat something good, you know I'm right on it.
I'm excited for you to try it.
That, right?
I did notice that.
So now, this is a kale salad. And most people are going to say, oh my gosh, kale.
People are constantly like, oh, I do not like kale. And I understand it because it can be really kale-y. But again, like we always do, is like, how can we take something that's good for you and make it taste great?
Okay.
So this is a kale salad that is delicious. What we're gonna pour on it is our candied walnuts, which of course are not candied, but they have a nice healthy sweetener on them, just to give you that little flavor.
And you do that here.
We make it here all ourselves. Then we have fennel, we have the goji berries, which are great for the antioxidants. And then we have pine nuts.
Okay, well, I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay, let us know what you think. The dressing, I should mention, is a cashew dressing. We call it our special beaming sauce. To die for, right? So we've taken a kale salad and made it really special.
Yeah, this is something I could eat every day.
Isn't that good?
Not just on a cleanse.
So good. And I always tell people, take that, put a piece of salmon on it, you know, and it's delicious. Or a piece of chicken if you want to add your protein.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cool, thank you.
Tell me about this.
So this is our signature lasagna, and we talked earlier about how you can make raw foods gluten-free, still have that flavor of a lasagna, but actually make it good for you so it doesn't make you want to go to sleep.
Right.
So this is a lasagna made with thinly sliced zucchini instead of cheese, because actually, you know, we're dairy-free.
Yeah, I'm off cheese. I'm off dairy myself.
Right, because it causes inflammation. It's really not great for
Absolutely.
us. So we do it with a cashew cheese sauce.
I've never had that, so I'm excited.
Which is to die for. And then we have, you know, all the different vegetables in there. We have a sun-dried tomato paste. And it just layer that, just like a lasagna would be, but again, gluten-free.
And you can see the layers. It looks like a nice lasagna, and then
Gorgeous.
you've garnished with, I believe, baby spinach leaves.
Baby spinach, and then of course hemp seeds.
Okay, the
Those
hemp
are filled
seeds.
with omegas, and then a nice mint dressing.
So it's a mint. Now, would I generally pour this on top?
Pour it on top, absolutely.
All right, guys. So let's capture that. It looks great, and it's so appetizing. I always say, part of it is that you're eating with your eyes,
Absolutely.
and that satisfies you.
That's how, it's about the whole experience.
Now,
really.
is this all portion controlled as far as you know?
It is. And
Okay.
so the whole, I'm glad you asked that, because on the cleanse programs, we're really balancing a couple things. One is your caloric intake. So in this particular program, there's about 12 to 1,400 calories a day.
Okay.
What's interesting about that is that people, when they're doing juice cleanses or water fasts,
Sure.
they actually lose as much weight on this.
With a lot more calories.
Food and calories and fat, because we'll incorporate the avocado and stuff.
There you go.
Again, we're demystifying the starvation concept.
Wow.
Isn't that good?
Now that is amazing.
It's amazing. Amazing.
And that's a lot of flavor
Yeah,
on a lot of levels.
We do. There's a lot of depth in our flavors. I have about 5 chefs, 5 amazing chefs all over the country who help create this menu with me.
Well, let me tell you what. They knocked that one out of the park. That is amazing.
Good.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
I love that.
Isn't that great? Yay!
I might do
awesome.
this. I mean, this is like, I think I'm gonna get on a juice cleanse here.
You gotta come to our programs.
This is
They're
delicious.
really cool.
So I mean, literally, an individual will have all this amount, including a salad potentially.
Yep.
You can add protein, like say, in a day. That's a lot of food.
It's a lot of food.
I'd be full on this.
Some people can't feel, and it's funny because I'll hear men say that's not going to be enough, and then they come back and they're like, it was plenty.
Yeah, I'm over 200 pounds. This would easily fill me up.
Yep.
No problem. Wow,
really cool.
amazing. I love it.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much for sharing. I heard you're a hugger, so do I get a hug?
Let's do it.
Right on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you so
And
much.
thank you so much for being here with us today. And until next time, just remember to enjoy.